Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. No way through. Nedved was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shaw. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shaw. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Soboslai. This might spell to Mbappe! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's had a shot! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Nedved with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
The Netherlands always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Nice physical challenge. Rijkaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Chouameni. And it's Soboslai. Nedved. Calafiori. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He was under real pressure there. Great ball, and he's in here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Good take, and he's having a pop! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Calafiori threads one in. Rummenigge. Szoboszlai. It's Bellingham. That is good alertness. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Bellingham. Chouameni. Taken back almost at once. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Decent chance! Oh, good finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
And he was quick to react. So what can they make of this?
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
The Netherlands looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. In towards the backs. Impressive jump! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he... Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Calafiori engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Valverde. And he's being shifted off it. And that signals the end of the first period. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
The Netherlands are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge is terrific effort! And no mistake. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Bellingham!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. Nedved absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Llorente.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
Lewandowski. Coming on to replace him is number 42, Musiala.
Neymar.
Substitutions taking
Neymar,
place.
rapid and full of intent. And it's made its way to him. That is good strength. That's a lovely, neat pass. Szoboszlai. And here's Bale. Nicely aimed pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Calafiori clears without hesitation. And it's Bellingham. Not where it came from. He's looking wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Goal! The Netherlands! Into the lead once more. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 18.
The Netherlands have opted to make another change here.
Number 15.
The Netherlands leading now.
Number
The pass is
9.
intercepted.
Bellingham.
That's good running with the ball.
Number 22.
Could move up a gear here.
Szoboszlai.
Madueke.
Coming on the field.
Musiala.
Number 20.
Musiala
Griezmann.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Bruno Grimaldes. Number 24.
Now it's Neymar.
Pedri.
Tries to pass it
Number
through.
11.
That's
Madueke.
tidy. Brilliantly cut out.
Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vieira. Shaw. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bruno Guimaraes. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Vieira. This is a promising build-up. The Netherlands, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's quick to return it. Musiala. Can he finish? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. The Netherlands proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Hello everybody, and this
Well,
is a
how
quick
will we look
reminder
back
to
on
let
that?
you know
Well,
that you'll be
Peter,
able
this
to
was
catch
probably
today's
more
match
slugfest
broadcast
than
live on
a
our
game of
Plus
football,
FM
but I
station.
actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.